I've got big news, y'all. I'm on a construction zone and there's something brewing in Georgetown, Texas. Stick around, I'm gonna tell you all about where I am and why you should be following what I've got going on today. Hey y'all, it's Angie Ufomata, Realtor in the beautiful Austin area. And today we're getting down to the nitty gritty of this new development in Georgetown, Texas. It is Wolf Lakes Village. Come along with me, let's get into it. What is Wolf Lakes Village? Well, it's a development that's over 100 acres. It is going to have so much commercial development that is mixed use, to include the brand new HEB located right behind me. And why is this so exciting, the HEB? Well, number one, y'all know I love a HEB, but number two, Georgetown has been needing a new HEB for so long, and their neighbors right across the way, Leander, Texas, just got their very own. Residents here, the Georgetownians here, are so excited to have 117,000 square feet of HEB play space where you can get your fresh fruits and vegetables. There will be a barbecue restaurant, a car wash, and you can fill up your gas here, along with so much more, the original features of HEB itself. So I'm going to talk about everything that this commercial development has. We've got HEB right behind me in frame stage, but what's cool is across the street, they're building a brand new Seton Hospital facility that will have a surgical center. So all of your medical needs you can take care of right here. Something that's unique about Wolf Lakes is the architecture. It's taking a nod to the European style and flavor, and that will be threaded in the architecture, the buildings, the restaurants, everything that you see. So it is something that North and South Austin hasn't seen before, and I'm excited to see how this project turns out. With all of that being said, I just want to make you aware that there is one con, or maybe more that's not on my radar, so let me know in the comments if you have any, is the possible traffic. You can already see that we're just off of West University, and it could get really congested if you're coming from Leander or if you're coming from East Georgetown to be able to get here. So over time, I think what we're going to see is growing pains, and that will be translated into traffic, which I know y'all all love, right? In this development, not only will you find a ton of shopping and restaurants and things to do, but you'll also be able to purchase a townhome or a condo. And speaking of housing, let's talk about how close you can get to Wolf Lakes with the communities around you. I think there's two communities that I should point out which are very close to this development. One is Wolf Ranch and the other one is Riverview. So let's talk about housing. On to housing. I am in Wolf Ranch, and I wanted to talk to y'all about the two communities that I mentioned that are really close to Wolf Lakes. This is one of them. Another one is Riverview, which is just down the road. Why should you be enticed to move to these two locations? Number one, this beautiful model, of course. They still are building in this community, and you can also find resale homes. In terms of price point, you would probably start in the $500,000. It goes all the way up past $1.5 million, which is pretty incredible. You can get a nice sizable home with a lot of living space that's modern and functional for your family. With regards to the amenities, it's amazing. They have multiple pools, walking trails, a dog park. They've got a playscape for your kiddos. There's an on-site school, which is pretty amazing. You don't even have to leave your own community in order to transport those babies off to school. Let me tell you what's special about these two communities, Wolf Ranch and Riverview. Well, Wolf Ranch is kind of on the starting cusp of the hill country. So what you'll find is these rolling hills and these homes on the hilltop. In fact, in this community, there's a section called the Hilltop for that reason. And I think that the views just draw you in. It reminds you of nature, especially if you're somebody who's looking for a more serene feel. Now, over in Riverview, it's the same thing, except for you've got the San Gabriel River running on the back of the community. So that is a sight to see. It's less hilly than Hilltop, but I think you'll find that the San Gabriel River running in the back of the community is also serene. I know y'all are intrigued by what's happening behind me. So let's take a tour of this beautiful model home. As you can see, this is an amazing area to consider calling it home, but more importantly, it is close to that major development, Wolf Lakes, which you'll find not too far away from here, where you'll be able to enjoy music underneath the amphitheater. There'll be a ton of events that will happen. If you want to stay inside the development itself, there'll be hotels. There's so much to do, and now you've got 2 places to consider moving to. Want to know more about Georgetown, Texas? Then check out my other videos. Hey, are you looking to make a move to the Austin area and you don't yet have a real estate professional? I'd love to be the one to help you. And if you're feeling my vibe, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss a thing. And I'll see y'all on the next one.